Well, I think almost everybody thought your career was over early in the season, but you got some bonus time here in Red Deer, and it sounds like you quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, my time here was short and sweet, but it was pretty amazing. I mean, especially about 4 or 5 months ago or whatever it was now, when I was told I'd never play another junior game, I was pretty down in the dumps, and I always had that thought in the back of my mind, of staying positive and saying, maybe I can make a comeback. And at the end of the day, when I look back at it, I can look at myself in the mirror and say no regrets, and never say never. And I'm proud of myself for coming back and even playing a few short games here.
Talk about when you got the call from Brent for your career to be resurrected and get a chance to play in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty amazing. It kind of caught me off guard. It was on the trade deadline. I wasn't sure if I'd be playing hockey or not. And he finally gave me that call, and that's where I had to make that quick decision. And I said, all right, the comeback starts now, and that's where the hard work started to come in.
Just a way for you to go out on your own terms after what was a pretty long, fairly solid WHL career.
Yeah, it was a personal decision. When it comes to the game of hockey, obviously it's my first love, but there's health. You gotta look at your health and long term and stuff. And as I already went through the surgery last year, I kind of knew what that process was like, and it's not easy. And to do that twice, I kind of look back at it at the end of the day, and I'm like, holy, not many players can probably go through that, and I'm proud of myself for overcoming it.
Talk about your role though when you come in the playoffs. I mean, what was your role for that?
Yeah, my role, at this point of the season, not being in 100% game shape or whatever it was, but, I brought a lot of leadership experience. I wasn't played in a few roles, that I was put in Kamloops, when I was in my prime, I guess if you could say, without my shoulder injuries where I played more physical, gone to the gritty areas and stuff. But, I thought I still played, all right hockey here. I wasn't a liability out there, and I added some depth here and hopefully, taught some stuff to the younger guys.
Any idea what the future might hold for you?
Yeah, my plan right now, I'm committed to U of M, University of Manitoba. So I'll be playing hockey there next year. There's not very many spots open there, so I think I'm the only one so far that's committed there as a rookie. And then there's maybe 1 or 2 other forward spots available. And I'll be studying criminology. I'm in courses right now to pursue that degree, and I want to be a police officer one day. So
maybe just a quick thought on what you're leaving behind here as this Rebels team moves forward.
Yeah, to start it off, it's kind of cliche, but yeah, I'm leaving a lot of memories here and stuff. I'm just so happy I had the chance to come here and meet so many great people. I think this Rebels team is going to be really good in the future. Starting with next year. I mean, they're young guys. They have some phenomenal players. Some of the best rookies I've ever played with in my career. like Fleury and Bleakley. I mean, for 16-year-olds, those kids are so big and so strong. They're going to be a real force in the next couple of years, and they're going to be ranked in the draft, and they have bright futures. And then you look at Matt Dumba, depending on where he's going to end up next year. I think this team's going to be a really good team. That's for sure.